Okay, we're playing West of Loathing. Shoot the prizes. Okay. I'm figuring it out, I swear. I swear, I know what I'm doing. I definitely... Oh, no. Disappointed. Frog. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. I'm gonna be a cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller or in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You heard that cowpunchers are in demand out in West since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. I won't be a cowpuncher. Hi, Russell, how are you? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. You go, Russell. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. I don't think that's how it works. I think you're a full-grown man at this point. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It was your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got an item. Brass knuckles. Hell yeah. Can I equip these? Read it. Nice. Unfortunately, while you're practicing your technique, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Oh. Read it. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Can I equip these? Unequips them. I'm trying my hardest here. Making my way downtown, walking fast, vibing. Dun, 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 dun. Go West, young woman. Hell yeah. Well, the bad news is that you fell off a cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town. Well, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. I was just doing a handstand! Look at me go! Look at me go! Howdy, car girl. Howdy, barbecue. Name's Disappointed, because that's what I am. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I was a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken bird is always falling apart one way or another. The hostlers always need up and in hers leg. They're no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't want to wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Don't you dare kill that goblin. I wasn't going to kill a goblin. Oh, I can only fight him. We'll come back later. He can live there in the basement. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay, blast a sign painter. Say, you wouldn't have to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am! Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that they call themselves a Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted down and took the cell door with them. It ain't much of a good door. Whoa. And? I need someone tough, smart, or slick to go fetch it back for me. Are you chill, dude? You're talking real fast. What? Why don't you do it? You are the sheriff after all. Fricker, I barely know her! I swear to God. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you'd say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you, to keep you out of trouble. You got a deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new here in town. Maybe you ain't noticed. There ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down for you where the Frickers Gang hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Sam, you're very murder-focused today, aren't you? And take his gun. We took his gun. Thud Fricker. The Fricker's game intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Should we just shoot him? No, don't shoot him? Or should I shoot? Murder is wrong? That's a scam. You are wrong! Kill! Oh no. Uh-oh. I'll let him live for now. We can always come back. I'm gonna steal all their stuff, though. Psst. Can you pass the soap? Cool. You cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the Arab eye patch is quiet, but you gather from what his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother, Wimpy. What's your play here? Leave without alerting him. Leave without alerting them. Can I just, like, go? Oh no. Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one with the without the eye patch raised a eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell! Alright, a fight it is. Gun. Oh, I died. I'm here for the sheriff's door. Okay, a fight it is. We won! Time to recover the sheriff's door. Gimme. Could I steal the sheriff's door? Oh, look at me go! Oh, I stopped. Well, the Fricker's busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Ooh. Mine. Oh wait, I can give this to the bar! I found these mugs. Thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? She lost her whole family to a cow attack recently and got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. I got attacked by a cow once as a kid. It hurt real bad. Cause I used to go to the rodeos with my friend and we would go into the, like, pens where they kept, like, the bucking, like, bulls, like the bull riding bulls, and we'd run in there and we would, annoy them. We shouldn't have done this. We shouldn't have done this, but we used to go in there and, like, annoy them so they'd, like, charge after us. Oh, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Did I say... A cow almost swallowed my arm. Me too. Oh, by the way, on one of your TikToks, you mentioned the bone pile. Could you elaborate? Okay. Yes, talk about the bone pile. Okay, so the bone... Yeah, but that's pretty much the bone pile. Oh, I need to go get a horse. That's what I'm doing. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hostiling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes, please, thank you. Go fetch them. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see your map. They're pretty much always in the same places. Oriole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think the environments are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed some of these oats, then that should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Under Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a pretty interesting guy, man. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton. Take up the grave and... I'm so strong. Call me One Punch Man, because that got taken out so fast. Ghost Horse! Hello there, I'm a friend, right? Okay. Nay! That's a little strange. How did you do it without opening your mouth? Feed her oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats, but she just starts to stare at you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Pat her on the nose. You pat her on the nose, which is very cold. If you're gonna ride her, you want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out. And the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind the bones up with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. And with that, she glides away in direction to the town. Bizarre. Oh my god, it's a ghost horse. It's just like my horse. Because my horse is dead. Well, they're quick. Man, I'm bleeding out. This is so sad. Oh, I'm poisoned. I didn't know this was Pokemon. Horse. Oh, look at his eyes. Look at them. They're magnificent. I love him. Those are the eyes of a trained killer. He gives me Toto vibes. Hey there, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly stare the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other one is revolving madly in his socket like he's trying to think of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now, though. That is clear. You aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. That's a good boy. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Oh, he does have Toto vibes. He does. Oh wait, I need to give him a lock. Yep, I got one right here. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts a lock in the door and actually drops the key and clouds into Sal Hellfire. I don't really know how to pick a lock straight. I'll see what I can do. I don't know how to... Are you Susie? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Oh! I understand now. Man, there was like lore going on and I missed all of it. It's all connected. Yeah, I missed it. Thank God it doesn't have me actually have to do focus. I think I just made a Satman cult. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. There are so many cults getting started in this, like, community all the time. I'm not worried about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid, see. Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. And she left me a place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast. I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of my gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door. A fire started out back by the root cellar. Houses went up in blazes, just like that. And what did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. Saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Me neither! Don't yay child murder! Do not yay child murder! That's not good! What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It's my mom's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. You discovered a map location, the something ranch. Do not child murder, Pog. That's not a Pog thing. We do not Pog child murder in this household. Oh my god. It's not child murder, it's manslaughter. Pogs for child manslaughter. No! Murder, I hardly know her. Hey, I'm not saying that. Is this supposed to be a cow? I mean, kinda. It's kind of a cow. Well, this is a cow that came home. Okay. Hooray. Guns. Grab Susie's rifle. Got an item. Hi, sad Susie. Yep, here it is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before anyone spill over. Thanks, great stranger. I didn't catch your name. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm waiting for this moment. I'm disappointed. Thanks, disappointed. I can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at her rifle for a long moment, and then looks back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Horse, my beloved. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like it cripply introverts away from you. Oh my god, it's like Evie! We found Evie, horse farm. Reassure her. Oh, come on. Doesn't have to be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, that probably wasn't a comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. You reach out, pat her on her nose, but she steps further back in the shadows. You do the oats. Take a handful out of those and hold. Here you go, Yum Yum. She sides away rarely and makes a surprising good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please eat the oats yourself. I ate oats as a kid once. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. I don't know, she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey Doc, can I look at your book? Sure, if you want to. Not they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take several blurfs have passed, and you also know blurf is a goblin word for an hour. You've learned to speak goblin, sort of. You can now kill the goblin. Hell yeah, let's go! Let's go kill a man! Hell yeah! We love murder in this household. I don't want to talk to you, Sandy, Cindy, Susie. Whoever you are, we're gonna commit some murder. Goblin sharks. I'm Gary! Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, hello, hi, I'm Gary. Who are you? Well, I'm disappointed. Hello, hi, hello, disappointed. Good to meet you. What's a disappointment doing down here? Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Hey, what? That's a terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Gary wants to pop in, but not here. Too close to home. Gary wants to pop in far up and high away. New Gary everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping and traveling and popping. If disappointment going far up and high away, maybe take Gary with you. I'll think about it. Hello, Carmen. Are you good? I'm calling 911. Unless you can tell me why they call it an oven. Cause you of in cold food, of out hot eat food, of hot, cold hot food, food hot, cold, of in cold hot food, food hot, cold hot food in out cold, when of you hot, in cold food hot, cold eat food hot, cold food eat cold hot, cold eat food, oven hot, D's hot, cold. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I have to warn you, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which horse should we buy? I'm vibing with either the spooky one or the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, so we have Evie, we have Ghost Horse, and we have Crazy Eyes. I'm vibing with Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes gives me the same vibe as my horse that I have. Can you sell me a horse? Toto horse, yeah. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Gotta warn you, this horse seems some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No. He's perfectly functional. But he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snake Gulch to chew on the local weed that grows there, and then makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he doesn't forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued, I'll take him. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe. Achievement unlocked! Horse senseless. Give him a name. Toto. It's gotta be Toto. When, if Evie posts, or edits this, and we post it. Yeah, Toto, for you non-gamers, Toto is the name of Frog's IRL horse. But if Evie edits this, I'll send her a photo of Toto to put up right now. Alright, we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. No. Come on, Toto. We're going. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life west. We'll take Gary the Goth.
How much will Carmen spend on her new mouse? Will Disappointed remember the name of her partner? What even is a dirt water? All this and more next time on Disappointed Frog.